Hey guys, Crispy990 here, and this is a review of my new Kershaw Scallion 1620 H3. The Scallions are pretty common. You can find them just about anywhere you can find a Kershaw knife, but the H3 models are a little more rare. If you Google search it, you'll find it on eBay and maybe for trade in forums, in like knife forums and stuff, or just to talk about knife forums. I was lucky enough to stumble on it in Walmart. I live just east of Atlanta in Georgia, and found it there. I saw it, thought it was pretty cool, and went home to see if I could find a better price on it, and then realized how rare it was and went back and picked it up. And also another contributing factor was Sherman614. He has a lot of great knife reviews on YouTube, and had a Scallion and also convinced me to get one. For everyday carry, it's just a great knife. So far, just everything I've seen is just fantastic. It's razor sharp coming out of the box. Here's a small piece of paper that I'll just demonstrate with real quick. Oops. Just razor sharp. It has some unique features compared to the other Scallions. It's got 3 holes drilled right here, just a neat little aesthetic touch. It's got a Kershaw logo in large print, and of course the black coating. And the black coating is either tiny, which is titanium nitride, or tungsten DLC. I'm pretty sure it's tungsten DLC though. I'm not really sure what the difference is, but I'm pretty sure the general idea is to slow down rust and corrosion. I've only had it a few days, but still it seems like a great knife. I really like the flipper on it. It's very large, prominent feature. The Ken Onion Speed Safe works very fast, very well. Thumb stud's pretty good too. It's got no blade play whatsoever. But I've got very large hands, and for people like me, I'm sure you would agree that flippers are just more comfortable than thumb studs on smaller knives anyway. It's great for reverse grip. With a knife this small, you really don't use it in reverse grip much unless you're stabbing something. It's got a nice lip sort of on the flipper, the finger guard here, which is great if you're stabbing regular or stabbing upside down. Also, you can put your thumb on the end of the butt here and get a little extra security when you're stabbing. But anyway, it's very comfortable for a knife this small. You can put your thumb here and get a little extra slice power, or put your thumb here, just regular grip. It's got a liner lock, which is not large, but it does the job very well. It doesn't collapse easily at all. I don't think I've collapsed it yet. But knives this small, you really don't need to hammer it with it anyway. But it gets the job done. It moves out of the way pretty easily. When I first got it, it sort of stuck a little, sort of caught on the bottom of the tang, but it's fine now. Just breaking it in. It's also got a lock down here, as in the chive, the leak, and the Scallion here all have it. Let's see if I can show you what I'm talking about. See that little bar right there? You can slide that up and down, and when you slide it up, it sits in front of the blade, and you can't open it. I'm pushing hard right now, and it's not opening. This is a side note. I've got a Kershaw T-tool, little keychain, and it's great for knife maintenance. If you have one knife or many knives, you really want one of these. It's got a Phillips head, a T6, and a T8. These are Torx bits. They fit in the 6-point star screws that you see on just about every Kershaw knife and many knives other than that. I'm going to use the T6 right now. There's a little magnetic plate in here that holds the bits in. And just loosen up this screw right here that holds the lock in place. it still holds in place. It's just easier to move. When you get it out of the box, you're going to want to do that too if you've got a Torx bit. And when you're done, just slide them all back into the handle and screw the sort of butt cap back on, and you're good to go. This was a little less than $13 online, shipping and everything, and they're just really great to have. But anyway, this is just a great knife. I just love it. One of the forums that I mentioned, this guy said it was his ideal everyday carry knife, and he's right. I agree with him. Just a good small everyday carry knife. Generally with everyday carry knives you want something 3 inches or less, and this is 2 1/4 inches. As you can see here, it is 5 3/4 inches long total. That means it's got a 3 1/2 inch handle and a 2 1/4 inch blade. I'm going to go to Mercer University in the fall, and the police chief there said that I had to have a 3 inch or less knife if I could carry a knife. And just to let you know, generally with schools and stuff, you got to make sure with the police or whoever, the authority, that you can carry a knife. Don't take my word for it that you can carry a 3 inch or less knife on every campus. Just, know your laws and you'll be alright. But yeah, just overall great knife. Just pretty compact, but still, as I said, very comfortable. The other knife that I'm going to carry probably, or at least alternate with this one on everyday carry, is a Kershaw Leek 1660 CB, which is just a regular leek with a composite blade. It's not serrated, but it's all stainless steel with a D2 blade that is welded to the edge, with the rest of the blade being stainless, which seems like it's going to be awesome. It'll be here in a few days, and I'll have a review on that when I get it. But yeah, if you have any comments or questions, you know what to do. Just put it down here. And if anybody has the opportunity to get one and needs a small everyday carry knife, I suggest it highly. They're just great to have. Razor sharp, great tip, just fit very well in the hand. The pocket clip's a little stiff, but that's no biggie. I'm sure it'll get looser when I have it longer, break it in a little more. But anyway, yeah, I'm Crispy990, and thanks for watching. Peace.